Well, hello and how are you? Hey friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Briscoe, coming to you from right here in St. Charles, Missouri. That's right. Today is Thursday, April the 7th, 2022. Got a happy birthday shout out going out to Jim Hillis, uh, Gregory A Upchurch, and Cheryl Costellia Barrett. And so, without further ado, here's a birthday song for the three of you. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Gregory. Hey, Jim. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So, happy birthday, I must say. You're a 1 year older today, so happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey, Jim. Hey, Greg. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another trip around the sun that you made. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday a day today. I said it's your happy birthday a day today. Hey, hey, hey. All right, all right, all right. Hey, I'm so glad that the Shen Show folks are coming in. Now I got a like out there in a group like, so that's a good thing. We got somebody on the show watching. That's a good thing. We like to have all them fans. If you want to, you can sign into. I guess you just have to go to. You know what? You could go to Facebook and go on chat line there and somehow get it on here. I don't know how it works. If you go to if you're one of my friends, you can go to my Facebook page at Shenandoah Briscoe, and as soon as you send me a message there, uh, it'll pop up over here. So anyway, you can do that, and just get you a YouTube account. It's free, so just do that and jump on in over here and talk at me, chat it up. That's right. Got my Shin Show friends. Those are folks that just love, like, or just appreciate the Shin Show. Got them. They're going to get their shout outs right here, right now. How about folks like Lisa Foster, who was chatting it up here with us just the other day? So we're going to hope we see her again today. We got that's the one that was chatting in through a different messaging system, but it worked out just fine. Then we had um, let's see, Diane Gray. She's one of our Shin Show fans. Amy L. Miller, Bill Rogers, Savann Murphy Beason, Doug Bell. He's a Shin Show sharer. Those are the folks that like the Shin Show well enough to share it right along. And then there was yeah, Doug Bell is a.k.a. Steve Clary. We don't want to mess up that because Steve is Steve Clary, and well, he's a great bandist. A bandist, an artist. He's a singer and a drummer and a truck driver too. So anytime you check out Steve Clary's page, boy, I'll tell you what, you're in for some drumming, boy, and some singing. That boy can sing. Y'all thought I was good, boy. I'll tell you what, he's got background music in the whole 9 yards. That's for sure, for sure. All right, and then how about my Pokey pals? Now I got an extra Pokey pal out there today that really threw me off because, well, I haven't heard Julie Roberts, Julie Regot in a long time. I say Julie Roberts, so if she's one of my personal friends, Julie Regot, I ain't heard from her in a while. So hey, Julie, glad that you poked me. Joseph Marshall, one of my regular Pokey pals, and Amanda S. Little is my everyday Pokey pal. So I'm glad to have my Pokey pals, and that there's my shout outs for today. Hey, hey, hey. Unless we start getting some folks over here chatting it up. And once we get our chatters, then we got a chatterbox going on because the old Shenandoah does like to chat. That's for sure, for sure. And seems out there ain't nobody out here yet, we're going to go ahead and get a drink of water. That's what we're going to do. What we're going to do actually is we're going to go ahead and give you a weather forecast. Weather forecast today is going to be brought to you by Refreshing Word Fellowship Church. Refreshing Word Fellowship Church is a non-denominational Christian church which is located at 2054 Campus Drive right here in St. Charles, Missouri. That's right, Campus Drive, St. Charles, Missouri. So come on by on Wednesdays, which would be, Thursdays, that is. Sorry, Thursdays. Come on by on Thursdays from 1:30 to 2:30 for an hour of power prayer. That's right, 1 hour of power prayer. And then from Thursday, make your plans to be here on Sunday. Sunday. Catch your Sunday services at 11 o'clock a.m. through 1 to 2 o'clock a.m. And you'll have an enjoyable time at Refreshing Word Fellowship Church, 2054 Campus Drive. That's right. And you can join us for our Bible studies on Thursdays. Is that right? Wednesdays. Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock. Go to my Facebook page and you can find a link there, or you can find a link over on Refreshing Word Fellowship page. So I'll throw a link on my Facebook page every Wednesday so that you can jump on in with the Bible study group if you want to. Alrighty then. Numerous Shen Show. I got the Bible with Briscoe. I got the Friends Who Like the Shen Show. I've got Hello and How Are You? And then I've got Shenandoah Briscoe. All of those which are going to have that post on that link. Plus, there are certain folks that'll be getting that link on their private lines, on their on their messengers. Yeah, there you go. And they'll be on all my Facebook pages. So there you go. That's Refreshing Word Fellowship Church, 2054 Campus Drive. Alrighty then. There we go. How about that weather forecast? Here we go. Cloudy with gusty winds for today. Slight chances of rain showers. High temperatures of 51 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west to northwest at 20 to 30 miles per hour. And then cloudy and a shower or two overnight with wet snow possible. Low temperatures near 35 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west to northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then for Friday, April the 8th, cloudy with the gusty winds, a few flurries or snow. Showers are quite possible. High temperatures of 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be west to northwest at 20 to 30 miles per hour. Cloudy skies early, then partly cloudy in the afternoon. Midnight. We're doing nighttime forecast. So afternoon, no, after the other 12, that would be midnight. That's right. Cloudy skies early and then partly cloudy after midnight. Low temperatures of 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be west to northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then for Saturday, April the 9th, abundant sunshine, high temperatures of around 56 degrees Fahrenheit, with winds west to northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Some clouds early will give way to generally clear conditions overnight. Low temperatures of 37 degrees Fahrenheit, with winds east to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for Sunday, nice warm up for Sunday. That's right. Sunday, partly cloudy skies with high temperatures of 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Scattered clouds with possibilities of isolated rainstorms and or some thunder developing overnight. Low temperatures around 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be south to southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chances of rain 40%. And then for Monday, the day I got to go into the VA out there at Jefferson Barracks, showers early and then scattered thunderstorms developing later on in the day. High temperatures of 72 degrees Fahrenheit. And then winds southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chances of rain 50%. Hopefully not. My person that's going to be driving me really doesn't like to drive in thunderstorms. So I'm hoping we'll get something better than that. Anyway, considerable cloudiness with occasional rain showers overnight. with temperatures of 56 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 40%. And then for our fifth and final day of our 5-day forecast, Tuesday, April the 12th. That's right, Tuesday, April the 12th. We're going to have scattered thunderstorms in the morning. Then partly cloudy skies later on in the day. High temperatures of 78 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south to southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chances of rain 40%. Partly to mostly cloudy and with scattered showers and thunderstorms developing later in the day. At nighttime, later on at nighttime. Oh, yeah, there you go. Again, went from the day schedule to the night schedule. Partly to mostly cloudy with scattered showers and or thunderstorms developing late at night. Low temperatures of 64 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south to southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chances of rain 40%. And that, my friends, was your 5-day stumbled through forecast. That's right. Stumbly bumbly bum. But that's okay. Being a quadriplegic, it's hard to walk, much less get through there smoothly. So I rolled and stumbled. I stumbled a lot. But you got the gist of it. They're going to try to make it rain. They're going to try to make it snow. They're going to try to make it do everything that we don't want it to do, you know. I sung some songs just the other day. I don't know why. I can't get them to stay. We sung up a passel of songs each and every day. We had Rachel out here, which is a.k.a. Sunny Day Girl, sweet Sunny Day Girl, that is. And Lori Moore, she was out here the other day. And we had conversations going back and forth between them. And then Smiley, he jumped on here, which does Martin Kelly. Did I call him out on the list a while ago? Martin Kelly. He's supposed to be on that list. Do I see Martin Kelly? No, I don't. He's supposed to be on that list. Let's see. We got some right here. Wake up. Wake up. Martin Kelly, a.k.a. Smiley. Correct that. Choose one. Select makeup. Delete that. Go to sleep. All right, there we go. He wasn't on the list. I guess I probably ought to go ahead and edit that. Wake up. Select all. Cut that. Paste that. Paste that. Select all. Paste that. Go to sleep. All right, there we go. Got it in there now. He's on there. He's on there now. On the list of the Shen Show friends. That's right. That's right. He is. Oh, Rachel. But I'll tell you what, she can sing. That girl's a singer. Boy, boy, boy. Go to her YouTube page. That's a sweet sunny day girl. Go over there and listen to some singing if you want to hear some singing. Boy, boy, boy. Oh, let's see. Let's pull up a good old song that somebody knows. Somebody ought to know. Let's see. What kind of songs are they? Good old somebody song. Song lyrics. Somebody done somebody wrong song. It's a lonely afternight, and the feeling just got right for a brand new love song. Somebody done somebody wrong song. Hey, Won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home? Oh, while I'm missing my baby. Oh, while I'm missing my baby. Somebody please pour me a sad melody. So sad that it makes everybody cry. A real hurting song about a love that's gone all wrong. 'Cause I don't want to cry all alone. I said, hey, I want you play another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home. Oh, while I'm missing my baby. Oh, while I'm missing my baby. So please play for me a sad melody. So sad that it makes everybody cry. A real hurting song about a love that's gone wrong. 'Cause I don't want to cry all alone. Hey, I want you play another somebody done somebody wrong song. And it makes me feel at home. Oh, while I'm missing my baby. Oh, while I'm missing my baby. I said, hey, another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home. Oh, while I'm missing my baby. Oh, while I'm missing my baby. Hey, I want you play another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home. While I'm missing my baby. Come on. All right, all right. Got another one that I feel like singing too. Let's see. Song there's The Piano Man. There we go. I like The Piano Man because, well, it's a Billy Joel song. And, well, I can do Billy Joel if I get a chance to get it right. Let's get up here to the top of the song without being too high. Here we go. Ready? You're all ready for it? Let me get a little sip of the cider, a little lip of the nectar, a nip of the nectar. Some H2O. It's good for me. It's good for you. It's water. Water, water, water. Well, it's 9 o'clock on a Saturday, and the regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a melody? I'm not sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. La da di di da, la la di 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 da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Now, John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free, and he's quick with a joke or to light up your smoke. But there's some place he'd rather be. He says, Bill, I believe this place is killing me. As a smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could just get out of this place. La la diddy da, la diddy day diddy da. Now, Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. And he talks with Davy, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as the businessmen slowly get stoned. Yes, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Well, it's a party, good crowd for a Saturday, and the manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me they've been coming to see, and to forget about life for a while. And the piano sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. And they sit at the bar and they put bread in my jar. And they say, man, what are you doing here? Oh, la, la, diddy da. La, la, diddy, diddy da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling all right. I said, sing us a song, you're the piano man. Hey, there we go. It's Family Guy TV. Beautiful. What, Mike? Yeah, there you go. Subscribe, Family Guy TV. There we go. Who's that? Who's that? Family Guy TV. Family Guy TV. What's that say? Well, we're glad to have you, Family Guy. Anybody I really know? I'm new. Well, I'm glad to see you out here, Family Guy. Yeah, big smiles to you. I'm always out here and I'm loving my fans that tune in and have a little chat time on the wall there because, well, gives me something to do. I'm here every day, 3 o'clock. Well, I say 3 o'clock. If that sun's shining and it's nice and warm outside, you ain't gonna see me at no 3 o'clock. I'll be outside headed downtown in the good old town of St. Charles. That's right, St. Charlie Town, my hometown. But yeah. Uh, Oh, I just pulled something up. I can't even see your message. Just wanted to tune in and say hi. Well, hey, I'm glad to see you. Uh, yeah, that's me right here fixing. I'm just alone for now, but I always like to have friends out there just like yourself. You got a page? Do you have a show or something, or you just kind of out here and about? All right. Well, I'm waiting. While I'm waiting on you to answer that question, let me see what else. You got a song request. How's that? I love them. I can do them. Just here out and about. There you go. Uh, got a song request? Uh, mm, yeah. Well, I'm not so bad at. I'm slow at typing myself, but the thing is, I got voice activation, and I'm very quick at voice activation and full of mistakes. Yeah, that's what voice activation will get you. Technology, don't you love it? Me being a quadriplegic, I don't type well, so I get to use my voice to type with, and it's so beautiful. Except for the fact that there's 500 mistakes for every 10 words that you put out there. You probably, well, I guess you weren't here earlier whenever I went to put my put somebody else's name in there, but I'm going to put you on the list there as far as there we go. Hold on, we got to do that. Hold on just a second here. We'll do that. Wake up online chat with Family Guy TV. Uh, go to sleep. Is that right? Is it? Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Wake up. Select online chat. In-show commentary with. Select with. Delete that. In-show commentary. Go to sleep. Select all. Wake up. Select all. Cut that. Paste that. Select all. Paste that. Go to sleep. There we go. See, quadriplegic. Actually, I don't have the access of my hands either. Paraplegic is you have two. You do have access to two of your body parts. You can use your hands or your legs, but you can either use even some people are paralyzed on one side or the other due to a stroke, so they can have their right hand and their right leg, or their right hand and left leg, and that would make them a para. But as far as I am, I have no function of my legs or no control over my legs and or my hands, so makes me quadriplegic, which is, hey, it's fun. I say fun. It's like I chose this for myself. It's like, hey, you know what? I think I'll go out and wreck my car today and become a quadriplegic. That sounds like a fun thing to do today, doesn't it? Nope, that's not exactly the way it went. But hey, you got to roll with the punches, don't you know? Just do what you can do if you can do it. So I still got my brain. I still got half my hair. Notice it's all falling out. That was COVID. COVID jumped in and took out my hair, stole it from me. It sure did. But it was, at least it wasn't the COVID vaccine. That doesn't seem that fun. No, it's not that fun. Well, hey, it is fun for me. I just have a blast doing whatever. Whatever I do is fine with me, because it changed my life, but it sent me in a different direction. But that's okay. I mean, just because, I mean, I've got life stories to tell with my kids and everything, growing up with me and on the wheelchair, taking trips, me and my son getting pulled over by the cops on the highway, going up here off of Highway 370, where we got busted two times in one day by the police. Once was a highway patrol and once was a police department for here in St. Charles. Public nuisance is what we was. Yay. Going down the highway, and all of a sudden you get pulled over by the police, and they're like, excuse me, sir, do you realize that you're shouldn't be out here on this shoulder? We've been getting calls about you. And I'm like, well, what if I was a bicycle? If I was a bicycle, I'd have the right of way to go on this shoulder here. I'm just walking just like anybody else would be walking, and I'm not hitchhiking. So I'm not breaking any laws. Nah, that's all right. So anyway, what it was mostly was because my son was hopping off the wheelchair, going down the hill, collecting aluminum cans and coming back up. And whenever they was talking about it, it's like, your son, I'll be getting calls about this little kid disappearing and then coming back, and you guys going down the road in the wheelchair there. And the funny little cart is what they called it. And so anyway, they pulled off, and within the next 100 yards, I got pulled over again by the city. So wish they'd communicate with each other better, law enforcement. I tell you, boy. Anyway, yeah, and then I flipped over. Oh yeah, thanks. I got a million of them. I was about to tell you another one about when I flipped over here in the in Blanchette Park. We got a sled riding hill, and well, the deal is over at the sled riding hill is in the summertime. It's just nice and fine. Made it up that hill two times in my wheelchair, power chair. And I made it up there 2 times, all the way up, because my place where I pay my rent is up that hill, and it's a lot closer to go through the park than it is to go around the long way. And so I was going up through the park and then coming back down the hill. On the other hand, my right front caster on my uh, chair fell into a water wash. And when it did, I was reaching up to hit my Bluetooth. And every time I reached up to hit that Bluetooth, it made the chair lean over a little bit further. Because when it hit that water wash, it kind of tilted the chair over at an angle. And so whenever I leaned over to hit that chair or to hit that Bluetooth, it would make the chair lean over a little bit further, and then a little bit further, and then a little bit further. And that third time, I yanked my arm out from in between my armrest and whatever's on the outside of it there, and point right over on the ground, bunk. And so then I could reach the Bluetooth. And so I called up the 911. What's your emergency? Well, uh, I'm a quadriplegic in a wheelchair, and I've fallen and I can't get up. And the girl says, "Yeah, right." And I'm like, "Yeah." I said, "I'm over here at Bums Hollow." And she's like, "What? Bums Hollow?" I said, "Yeah, Bums Hollow. It's where they ride their sleds in the wintertime at Blanchette Park." And she was like, "Okay, and what can I do for you?" And I was like, "Well, hey, I've fallen over and I can't get up. Why don't you call the park rangers, tell them to come out their door, their office over there, look across the hill about halfway down. They'll see me laying right there under the big tree. About 6 inches further. If I wouldn't have made it another foot past where I was, I'd have slammed up against a tree. So God was watching me as I flopped over and made sure I didn't hit the tree. So it was like plop on the ground instead of plop on the tree. So anyway, they come over there and they couldn't do nothing for me until the EMTs got there, because at one point in time my neck had been broken before. And so the EMTs come down there and they said, "Can we help you with something?" The park rangers, they were like, "We can't move you until the EMTs check you out, make sure you're not broken or dead." And I'm like, "Okay, we'll wait for them." So they got there. And when they got there, they were like, "Does he need any stitches or anything?" I said, "You might stitch these fellers back up, because I've got them laughing pretty hard. I got them in stitches." Eh, okay, humor. There you go. But anyway, so they was gonna take me out of my wheelchair to pick me back up and pick up the 7 years at least. But yeah, anyway, they was gonna pick me up out of the off the ground to put me to bring my chair back up the hill and then bring me back up the hill. And I was like, "Oh no, no, just leave me in the chair, tilt the chair back up, and then roll me up the chair." I mean, we got 6 people here. There's no problem with that at all whatsoever. And so they carried me. They flipped the chair back up on its wheels, and then they rolled it back up the hill, which was really bad. They told me, "Don't go down the hill again." And it made me mad because, well, my chair was almost out of juice. And that was why I was cutting down the hill anyway. It was shorter distance that way. So I had to take the long way home. Had to stop off at my friend's house and charge up my battery for a little while. And so anyway, finally got all charged up and headed on home. So that was all how that worked out. Yeah, 7 years I've been doing the Shen Show. It used to be called Hello and How Are You, but after it was so hard to find with Hello and How Are You, I went to the Shen Show, and now you know what you find when you look for me. You find Shin Lu. There you go. Well, go figure. I'm out here every day pushing and sweating to make this show work, and they advertise Shin Lu, which has once a month a show somewhere. Somehow, somewhere they have a show. But they're not out here every day putting on a show. So finally, now if you look on the thing for Shin Lu, if you look for the Shin Show and put a date behind it, well, then you'll find me real easy. So more water. Oh, Lordy. Yep. Oh, thanks. It's not like it's not like it's impossible to do. It's if you've got unlimited time and you have nothing else to do and you get bored, well, you've got something to do. You just get on here and you talk to folks for about an hour or so. I got two shows, by the way, this one and the Bible with Briscoe 2022. And I say that because I've been doing it for about 4 years, 4 or 5 years now. And so this is 2022 because if you don't put the new year on there, well, then people get confused. So, yeah, it's the Bible with Briscoe 2022, and it's a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. So, if you'd like to get a section of the Bible each and every day, I read a little section of the Old Testament and a little section of the New Testament, and we catch up to the whole Bible within 1 year. Today will be day 97. So if you crunch it, if you binge watch for the year, then you can catch all 97 episodes, and they're all about 20 minutes each. But you can catch all the way up to where we are today. Whenever I get done here, I'll post it. And then you'll be caught up with your Bible in a year, and we'll just keep on going from there. So that's how that one works. This one, I keep forgetting to go and add a how to join. I think it might be on here. Here it's 3:44 p.m. in the evening or afternoon. I say afternoon. 44 minutes into the program. Sorry, it's 37 minutes into the program. Sorry, Craig, I forgot to tell you, go to work. 7 minutes late. Oh, no. Nah, he won't hold it against me. He watches the clock himself. He's got an alarm on his phone. He gets up and he goes back to work. A friend of mine from the Navy, Craig Wyant, he watches the show with me, and I haven't heard from him in a little while and need to check it out. 11 p.m. Oh, Sweden. There you go. There you go. I knew a girl from Sweden. Her name was Karen. She was quite the hottie. You know, that blonde hair and blue eyes, or snow white hair and blue eyes. Whew, I tell you, man, oh man. But yeah, she was quite the hottie. She was. Family Guy TV. So why did you pick Family Guy TV? Is that just one of your favorite programs, or do you have a family-oriented show, or did you actually just set up a page so that you could comment with on other shows, programs? Just asking. It was trending, and I liked it. Guy. Oh, okay. There you go. Okay. Well, I got you. Oh, Lordy. So you mean there's a lot of Family Guy people out there? No, I'm sorry. I have no idea. I have no idea. And you still ain't came up with a song for me yet? Well, that's okay. And earned 100,000 subscribers in 1 month. What? Do you talk about Family Guy on the show or something? How do you earn subscribers? I ain't got subscribers. I only got 100 and some odd subscribers, and I've only been out here 7 years. Anyway, I guess it's just upload clips from Family Guy. Is that what you do? Because I can upload clips from me, but it wouldn't be the same. Oh, okay. Everybody wants to watch Family Guy. They want to upload some clip. They want to see some clips, so they upload. And if you got 100,000 subscribers, well, then you can get money, can't you? I don't know a whole lot about it because I don't have any sponsors. But I'm sure you've got sponsors with that many subscribers. I had one guy somewhere along the line send me an email uh, on my email, but I don't know how he got my email to ask if he could sponsor me, which I never got back to him because I didn't know anything about it or how to go about it. And this day and age, the next thing you know, uh, you don't earn any money. Yeah, that's what I figured. Uh, I would have thought that if they was sponsoring on your show, though, if they was cutting in on your show time, they oh, because you've got copyright content on yours. Yeah. That's why at the beginning of my show, I don't sing happy birthday. I sing my own version of the song. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I'ma say. You're a 1 more year old today because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. I said, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I'ma say. That's another trip around the sun that you made because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. I said it's your happy birthday day today. Hey. And the only reason I made that song up was because I didn't want to pay Disney for the copyrights to Happy Birthday every time I sang it because I sing it every day. Yeah, right. As though if they'd be charging me. But hey, I don't know if they would want to or not. That's like the Daily Bread portion of the program. I've already checked into that copyright issue. In Daily Bread, they have their own narrated version of the Daily Bread devotion. And so I'm not allowed to read their devotion. I'm only allowed to do the talk, give the title of the devotion, or and then go ahead and read the insights and scriptures for their case. Oh, yeah, I got way too much time on my hands. I've got too much time on my hands. I got too much time on my hands. I think that's a song. It is a song. Song lyrics, too much time on my hands. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm here and I'm sitting in this bar stool. Oh, here you go. Yeah, here I am sitting on a bar stool talking like a darn fool. I got the 12 o'clock news blues, and I've got even up the hoop for the afternoon soaps, and a bottle of cold brew. And it's a wonder that I'm not crazy. It's a wonder that I'm not, and I'm sane at all. Well, if I'm so tired of losing it, I've got nothing to do and all day to do it. Well, I've got of cruising out, but no, I've no place. I know that song, but this ain't. I ain't catching it. I ain't catching it right now. No, it is. It's a song. Yeah, I know. And I looked it up, but it wasn't. I'm not good at it. I know. Well, I'm sitting on a bar stool acting like a darn fool. Da, 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 da. That's what I'm doing today. See, that's the way it goes. But uh, song there's too much time on my hands. Well, I'm sitting on a bar stool talking like a darn fool. That's what I'm doing today. Got the 12 o'clock news blues, and I'm giving up hope for the afternoon soaps and a bottle of cold brew. Is it any wonder I'm not crazy? Is it any wonder I'm saying it all? Well, I'm so tired of losing. I've got nothing to do and all day to do it. Well, I'd go out cruising, but I haven't got no place to go. And all night to get there. Is it any wonder I'm not a criminal? Is it any wonder I'm not in jail? Is it any wonder I've got too much time on my hands and it's ticking away with my sanity? I've got too much time on my hands. It's hard to believe. Such a calamity. I've got too much time on my hands, and it's taken away from me. Too much time on my hands, and it's taken away. Now I don't know what to do with myself. Too much time on my hands, got too much time on my hands. Okay, I finally got it, but that's I messed it up. Sorry if I'm not typing a lot and getting a bit tired. Oh, that's okay. Hey, being's how it's 11 o'clock at night over there. Is that what you said it was? It was something like that. I'm going to jump up here and see what time it was. You said it was. Just wanted to 7 years. Yeah. It was earlier. No. Ah, there it is. 11 o'clock. Yeah, see, no wonder you're tired. Yeah, 11 p.m. Long week at school. Where do you go to school? What do you do? What are you studying to be? I'm retired, so I say retired. Life retired me. A car accident retired me. That's what it was. I was working at a machine shop. I was a machinist, and just barely made the union. 90 days to make the union, and on my 92nd day on my way home from work, I had a car wreck and go to sleep. Not you. I was talking to my voice activation. Ninth grade. I'm 15. And yeah, I was in a car wreck. Yep. January 6th of 1995. You weren't even thought about back then. 19 years of age and you've got 1,000, a million subscribers already. Well, whew, my goodness. Here I am, 56 years old. No wonder you don't know those songs that I'm singing. Well, you might. They might be real popular in Sweden. I'm not sure. But yeah, ninth grade. Wow. Hey, I want to tell you a little secret about your nines. 10 times, or your nines, your 9 timetables. Okay. This is something that took me forever to learn. Do you know your nines? $21. Well, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. I'm just so special. I look only 21 years old. I appreciate it. I really like that. That's thank you so much for it. But do you know your nines times tables? Easily. It took me forever. I never even knew my nines times tables. Those were the hardest ones to get, and I finally figured it out. I don't even know if somebody told me one time how to figure your nines times tables, and it was the easiest things. Not really. Okay, 9 times whatever. Let's say it's 9 times 8. Okay, 9 times 8. You take 9, you take 1 away from that. No, 9 times 8. You say it's 9 times 8, you take 1 away from 8, and that is 7. And then you count from 7 back up to 9. 7, 8, 9, 2. 72. That's your answer. It's that simple. 8 times 9. Take 1 away. 70. 9 times 9. Take 1 away. 8 is the first number, and 1 is your second number. 81. 5 times 9. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 45. Easiest thing in the world to count, to do your nines. Never knew it. Never ever knew it. So if you didn't know your nines, you do now. It's the easiest thing in the world. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. And here I was probably, I don't know, 30 something years old before I learned that. And I'm like, You got to be kidding me. I wasted all that time in high school trying to figure out some sort of solution. And other kids kept saying, well, if you do the finger thing and you move this finger down and that finger up and you count with this hand and you do these three things and blah, blah, blah. I was like, what are the world are you talking about? It made no sense to me. And I am an intelligent kind of guy. I'm a genius. No, okay, maybe not. But anyway, it took me forever to learn it. And when I did, I did. It was like somebody told me that simple little thing. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. Yeah, amazing. Simply amazing. All right. Hey, I got to keep on going with the program. I got things to do. I got to advertise. I've got people that I do like to sponsor. Those are folks that are just friends of mine or whatever that have things going on. Jamie O'Driscoll, she's got uh, Seasonal Wreaths by Jamie. That's right. Seasonal Wreaths by Jamie is a Facebook page set up for Jamie O'Driscoll because of her amazing talent with craftiness. That's right. She's quite the crafty gal. Seasonal Wreaths by Jamie is a showcase place for Jamie's crafts, arts and crafts. She can craft up anything that you need. If you need table settings for a wedding or a wreath or some sort of a beautiful picture or something for a wedding, she can decorate around it and make you door wreaths, wall wreaths, table settings, you name it, she can do it. So that's Seasonal Wreaths by Jamie on Facebook. There you go. I forgot to throw in that one. Then we got another one we can throw out real quick. How about Helping Hands thrift shop, and is it thrift shop or thrift store? Let me see. Let me check that out real quick. I forgot whether it's thrift shop or thrift store. They'll tell me. I'm sure they will. Right here, blink. Ba, 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 ba. Thrift. Oh, thrift store. Yeah, that's what it is. Had to go over to Facebook, jump on there real quick. But yeah, she does have talent. And not only that, there's a Helping Hands thrift store, sorry, Helping Hands thrift store and foster care closet. Don't forget that. Don't forget to stop by and see Bev at Helping Hands, a thrift store and foster care closet located at 416 Fifth Street. That's right, South Fifth Street here in St. Charles, Missouri, 63301. That's right. Phone number for them is that one I have to look up. Blah, 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 blah. No, not refreshing word. Already done that. They're the weather forecast. They're the weather folks. Oh, come on. Oh, get over there. Wink. Thrift store commercial. There we go. Yeah, the phone number for Helping Hands Thrift Shop is 636 493 1034. That's 636 493 1034. 10% Tuesdays. Don't forget to stop on into Helping Hands Thrift Store and Foster Care Closet. Throwing one out there. Okay, here's sponsorship for John's Barbecue and Foot Massage. What? John's Barbecue and Foot Massage. Boy, I tell you what, I wouldn't mind going there. Get me some good old sloppy face barbecue. I tell you what, when you stop into John's Barbecue, you can just slop down on some barbecue ribs. Boy, those things will make you quite thirsty, and you slide it down there with a nice ice cold Coca-Cola to follow it up. Not bad for an afternoon of pure enjoyment. After school or after your daily activities, you just stop on in to John's Barbecue and Foot Massage And while you're eating at their wonderful barbecue, they'll come out and they'll marinate your feet with some massaging lotions that'll make you feel good from head to toe. So don't forget to stop into John's Barbecue and Foot Massage. That's an amazing restaurant way out there in Sweden. All right, how's that? How is that for your commercial? Well, thanks. I work on. I do want to do a radio show. That's what this is basically. This is a video radio show. It would be. There you go. I do Papa John's pizza, and I don't know if you guys have a Papa John's pizza out there in Sweden, but we've got one here, and I really like to do Papa John's pizza because, well, they're rich enough they could probably afford to sponsor me and pay for it, but I have got a few free things from Papa John's Pizza from their uh, from advertising for their pizzas. It's like, hello, folks. Have you ever just decided that you wanted a pizza with all kinds of toppings? Well, I tell you what, I have one of the best pizza joints around right here in my hometown. It's Papa John's Pizza. It's nationwide here in the United States. And Papa John's Pizza would appreciate your business. I tell you, when I order up Papa John's fresh piping hot pizza, it's followed up with their wonderful breadsticks and a nice ice cold Pepsi Cola. Yeah, you can't help but peel off that slice of pizza with that stringy cheese, just a dripping off of it, and it melts in your mouth. Mm-mm. That's a mouth-watering pizza right there. And then you get those wonderful chocolate chip brownies. Yep, you can't beat a Papa John's pizza with the wonderful hot wings covered with that ranch dressing and a nice sized cold Pepsi to wash it all down. That's some good pizza. Pizza Hut is the place to go. That's a Pizza Hut. They got the rooftop That's right. They got the red rooftop on the old Pizza Hut. You can come on into Pizza Hut and get yourself a slice of pie any old time you like. We got carry out, we got drive out, we got delivery. That's right. Pizza Hut is the place to go. You want a pepperoni pizza? We got it. You want sausage and mushroom? We got it. You come on into Pizza Hut and have all you want. Oh, that's right. That's right. We're the place where the red roof is. Pizza Hut quality show. There you go. Hey, I do them up as they come to mind. Like I write my songs. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. Oh, when it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. I guess you'd say, oh, what can let me feel this way is my girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl. Well, I've got barbecue pork steaks, cooking outdoors. When the sun's shining, you can hear them flames roar. I guess you'd say, oh, what can let me cook this way is my grill, my grill, my grill. Talking about my barbecue grill. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. A side of baked beans and potato salad too. Ooh, ooh. I love it, love it, love it. You can even boil stew on my grill, my grill. All right. Yep. All right. I got to get some of this stuff done. We got to do I got to read for my kids. That's what I got to do. Yeah. Okay. It's bedtime, man. You got to get back in. You got to get back in bed, and not only that, you got school tomorrow. Yes, sir. Bob. It's only Thursday. You got another day to go, and then you'll have that Friday, that Saturday, Sunday time off. Yes, sir. All right. Hey, it's been nice meeting you. Hey, if you want to throw out your real name, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. I understand completely. I've got a few friends on here that jump on the show. They've got their handle names like Family Guy TV, but they also will throw out their real names because they chat back and forth with each other on the show. So anyway, Family Guy TV, we will chat with you later. Next time you tune in, just let me know because, well, hey, I'll see you. And good night to you and God bless you. And it was nice meeting you too. I'm sure glad I did. Yeah, chatting. There you go. Chatter, chat, chat. That's us. See ya. God bless you and have a blessed rest. We'll see you tomorrow morning whenever you get up. God willing, you'll have a smile on your face. Just dream about the Shen Show and tell everybody that you know. All right. Well, all righty then. Bye bye. All righty then. Hey, it's time for TV time with TV story time with Grandpa. That's right. It's time for Grandpa to tell you a nice bedtime story because, well, we're wanting to put everybody, each and every one of my grandchildren, to sleep. So we're going to talk about what are we going to talk about today? David and Goliath. No, no. Where are we at? The Good Samaritan. Jacob's ladder. No, 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 no. Joseph and the coat of many colors. That's what we'll do today. Joseph in a coat of many colors. Now, see, that there's what I could have been doing, and it would have put you right to sleep. You could have went right to sleep with the story time from TV Grandpa. This is a story about a young man named Joseph. His father, his name was Jacob, and they lived in Canaan, a land from quite a ways away. And anyway, in Canaan, from where his grandfather was born. Well, Joseph was 17 years old, and that's old enough to drive a car these days, but he didn't have no car back then because, well, they didn't have cars, they had sheeps. And he he had 11 older brothers. And, well, he was the second to the youngest out of his older brothers, but that's okay. And anyway, only one brother younger than him. So you can imagine having 11 brothers to play with or fight with, whichever. But because Joseph was one of the youngest sons, his father spent more time with him and he became very special to him. And so Jacob had a special robe made for Joseph. And they didn't have jackets back then. And so they wore a very special jacket and it was called a robe. Well, it was very beautiful and it had every color you could imagine in it. That's right, it was a coat of many colors. All of Joseph's older brothers saw this and they got very jealous. Yep, the word jealous means that Joseph's brothers disliked him because they thought his father liked him more and than them, and because he got the special coat, they got so jealous they couldn't even say a kind word to him. Well, one day Joseph had a dream, and he went to go and tell his brothers all about his dream. He says, "Hey, guess what, guys? Last night I had a dream. We were all tying up bunches of grain out in the field when somebody suddenly my branches stood up. That's right, they stood up right in the middle, and all of you gathered around me in a circle, and you all bowed down to me." While all of yours gathered around me and bowed down? Well, then the brothers, they looked at each other in disgust. But Joseph continued, "Then I had another dream that the sun, moon, and 11 stars bowed down to me too." "Who do you think you are?" the brothers said. "Do you think that you are better than all of us? Do you think that we would ever bow down to you?" This made the brothers dislike Joseph even more. And well, when he told his father about his dream, he said, "Those are strange dreams." But he thought carefully about what Joseph had told him. And a few days later, Joseph's father asked him to check on his brothers. They were in the field quite a distance away, and so Joseph went to find them. Well, when the brothers saw Joseph in the distance, they made a plan to kill him. But when Reuben, his older brother, the oldest of all of them, Joseph's oldest brother, he heard this story and he ate this plan and he said, let's not kill him. Just throw him in a well out here in the field. He said, and this because he was secretly planning to come back and rescue Joseph when the other brothers had left. He was going to come back to the well. And so when Joseph came to them, they took off his beautiful robe and they threw him in an empty well. Well, a little while later, a group of people came by that were wanting to sell some things in Egypt. One of the brothers spoke up real quick. He says, "Hey, why don't we sell him to those people? This way, we never have to see him again, and we don't even have to kill him." So the other brothers, they kind of liked that idea, and so they sold him. They sold Joseph to the people who were going to Egypt. Unfortunately, Reuben had been working and he didn't hear the plan. So when he returned to the well, he noticed that Joseph was gone and he had been sold to an important man named Potiphar as an assistant to the Pharaoh of Egypt. Now, the rest of the brothers took Joseph's beautiful robe and they dipped it into some animal's blood and they took it to their father. And well, then the father saw this and he cried, "Some animal has killed my son." And he cried for many days, and so many that nobody could comfort him. Now, Joseph had started out as a slave, but the Lord was with Joseph, and he helped him do everything right. So Potiphar made him his helper, and he put him in charge of everything that he owned. That's right, everything he owned was ran by Joseph. Well, the problem came when Potiphar's wife, she lied about Joseph to her husband. She said that Joseph tried to do things to her that he just did not do. And so Potiphar, he uh, had to put Joseph in jail. Made him feel bad, but he had to do it because he loved his wife. So the Lord was still with Joseph in jail. And the warden put Joseph in charge of all the prisoners because he could trust Joseph. Well, he never worried because the Lord was with Joseph and helped him do everything right. After Joseph had been in jail for some time, a cupbearer and a baker to the Pharaoh had been sent there also. Well, one night, each of them had a dream, and they told their dreams to Joseph, and he told the cupbearer that he would soon be let out of jail, and that he would be placed right next to the king once again because there was because it was found out that he was going to be okay. So and Joseph said, "Please tell Pharaoh about me and ask him to get me out of here." That was all he requested for telling him what his dream was all about. But when the cupbearer was freed, he forgot what Joseph did. And so Joseph stayed in jail for 2 more years until the day the Pharaoh had a dream. Well, wait a minute. We forgot about we didn't tell us about. They didn't think it was appropriate for you kids to learn that people died back then. But anyway, Joseph also interpreted the dream for the baker, and the baker's dream said that he was going to die. And so it came to pass that he died. And so the cupbearer, he survived and he went back to work for the Pharaoh. And the baker, he died because, well, his dream was bad. Well, anyway, when the cupbearer was freed, he forgot all about Joseph. And so Joseph stayed in jail for another 2 more years until one day the Pharaoh had a dream and nobody could explain it to him. Well, then the cupbearer did remember what Joseph had done for him, and Joseph was brought to the Pharaoh. Can you understand dreams? Pharaoh asked. I can't, but God can, and he helps me. And so Joseph replied. After Pharaoh had told him his dream, Joseph explained, God is warning you. There will be 7 years when nothing will grow and there won't be any food for anyone. Well, what can I do? Pharaoh asked. Well, God has shown you what to do. He said there will be 7 years before the 7 bad years, and the 7 good years is this is what you do here. See, they will be so good that there will be extra food for everyone. And so you should save a little bit of it each year at the harvest time. And that way you will have enough to get through the 7 bad years. And that's what Joseph said. Well, Pharaoh believed all that Joseph told him, and he put him in charge of all the land of Egypt. Well, people came from all the countries to buy grain from Joseph after the 7 bad years, or after the beginning of the 7 bad years, because, well, there was called a famine. Yep, a famine. That just means that there is no good ground and nothing grows right, and everyone is hungry. That's what a famine is. Everyone is hungry. So people came from all the countries to buy grain from Joseph because the whole world was in need of food. Now, some of those people were Joseph's brothers. And when his brothers came, Joseph recognized them, but they did not recognize Joseph or who he was. It had been over 10 years since they had seen him, and he was young when they got rid of him, so he looked totally different. Well, the brothers all bowed down to him because he was an important person, just as he had dreamed they would at the beginning. And after a few meetings with his brothers, he could not keep it any longer a secret. And Joseph said to his brothers, I am Joseph. Is my father alive? But his brothers couldn't answer him because they were afraid to tell Joseph, because they were afraid. Then Joseph said, Come on in. I am your brother, the one that you sold. Do not worry, and do not be angry at yourselves for selling me, because God has put me here to save people from starving. You and my father and my whole family. So his father and his brothers and their families, they came to live in Egypt with Joseph, and they had all the food they needed. And that was story time with TV Grandpa. Oh, I forgot to, announce it. Well, I'm not going to announce it now because it's too late. Alrighty then. Hey, friends. Here, let's type this in over here. Wake up. Mouse click. Good night, Family Guy TV. Kept that. Kept that. Have a blessed rest. Period. Cut line. Paste that. Press enter. Go to sleep. All right, there we go. Hey, it's time for the Bible with Briscoe 2022. No, actually, it's not. It's time for the Daily Bread portion of the program. The Daily Bread portion of the program will be brought to you by the Bible with Briscoe 2022. The Bible with Briscoe 2022 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2022 will be 1 Samuel 7 through 9 and Luke 9:18 through 36. So don't forget to tune into the Bible with Briscoe 2022 for your daily reading of the Bible. Alrighty, today's devotion is real hospitality. Real hospitality. That's what you get when you really meet somebody who thinks you really deserve to be treated well in your home. real hospitality. And today's scriptures and insights are going to be Genesis 24:12 through 20. So here we go. Genesis 24:12 through 20. Then he prayed, Lord God of my master Abraham, make me successful today and show kindness to my master Abraham. See, I am standing beside this spring, and the daughters of the townspeople are coming out to draw water. May it be that when I say to a young woman, please let down your jar that I might have a drink, and she says, drink, and I will water your camels too. Let her be the one you have chosen for your servant Isaac. But this I will by this I will know that you have shown kindness to my master. And before he had finished praying, Rebekah, she came out with her jar on her shoulder, and she was the daughter of Bethuel, son of Milcah, Milcah, and who was the wife of Abraham's brother Nahor. Well, the woman was very beautiful, a virgin too, and no man had ever slept with her. And she went down to the spring, filled her jar, and came up again. While the servant hurried to meet her and said, please give me a little water from your jar. Drink, my lord, she said, and quickly lowered the jar her to her hands, and she gave him a drink. And after she had given him a drink, she said, I will draw water for your camels too, until they have had enough to drink. And so she quickly emptied her jar into the trough and ran back to the well to draw more water. And drew enough for all his camels. And that's right. That was it. Okay. So that was that there was real hospitality. She done exactly what was good. She was supposed to help this guy get some water and for his camels too. And well, by golly, she did it. All righty then. Hey, how about this one? I got one more song for you. And that would be, that was the Daily Bread portion of the program. And again, it was brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2022. The Bible with Briscoe 2022 is the daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Don't forget to read the Bible with Briscoe 2022 for your daily reading of the Bible. Tune on in on YouTube and or all three Facebook pages, four Facebook pages. The Bible with Briscoe, hello and how are you? Friends of the Shen Show, and Senator Briscoe. Any of those Facebook pages. All right. All righty then. Okay, okay. That's it. That's the daily read portion of the program, and that's the end of the show. Here we go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's a time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's a time to go. I hate to see you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, ba-doo, ba-dee, I said goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This here has been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shin Show. And as always, God loves you and so do I. So come back and see me tomorrow because, well, hey, I'll be here. And I hope that you are too.